This is the delightful
Hale.
Tony Hale from V.
Randomly stepped into this.
Right,
Hello.
Look at
Hey.
it. It's all velveteen.
Velvet, guys.
Yeah.
I don't
look
know
at
if it's
that.
velveteen or velvet. I'm not sure. But
I just said I put the "een" on the end.
please, I like
don't
velveteen
know.
a lot better. It sounds nicer.
It does sound very fancy. You do look rather fancy, I have to say.
Thank you. Tommy Hilfiger hooked me up, which was
Did he?
very kind.
How long did it take you to get ready today?
Oh, not long. You guys go through a lot more than we do. I mean, my wife, I did shower today, but sometimes I might skip a shower every now and then.
We appreciate, I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, he has showered, he smells
Yeah, no,
delightful.
he's very
I do smell.
clean.
Thank you so
Very
much.
clean.
I thought I'd bump it up for today.
Not everybody knows that Tony's also an author. You've written
I am an author, yeah.
books about, children's books.
Yes. I wrote a book called Archibald's Next Big Thing, and it talks about we get so focused on our next thing, we miss where we are.
Do you apply that to your own life? Because obviously, your life at the moment is fantastic. I mean, Veep is such a whirlwind. So do you have to do that to yourself a little?
Well, I think in this business it's very common for people to go, what's next for you? What's next for you? What's next for you? And so you can get kind of in your mind of always thinking too ahead. And so a friend of mine said you have to wake yourself up to where you are 100 times a day.
Do you do that? Do you pinch yourself?
I try to do. I say, you know what, this is where I'm at the SAG Awards, because many times you can kind of go somewhere else in your head.
So you do have a schedule of when you do that during the day?
I do. My iPhone has a timer.
And,
No.
and you're like,
It should. That's a
There's
good
a little-
idea.
it could
Wake
get-
up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
do you know you're having a really wonderful time
Yeah,
right now?
Exactly. Am I?
Really?
He looks like
Well,
he
you
is.
look
You look
like
like you are.
And we should say you're the champagne ambassador.
Yes. They
Right.
asked me to toast the ceremony, which was lovely.
Well, you did it very well.
Thank you. I got to drink some bubbly before the event, and that's always nice.
Bubbles before bubbles. Tony, what a pleasure. And I hope that Veep does very well, because it's one of my favorites.
Oh, thank you. Mine too. I love it. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Thank
Nice
you so
and-
much, sir.
Look at this. I want to know this story
I don't
sometime.
know. Well,
He's a rock star. He really,
moment.
really is. Lovely to see you, Tony.